ladies and gentlemen, to the eSports Report. I moved your monitor further away, I apologize. It was OCD bugging me out.
Yeah.
I was like looking at it and I was like, it's not centered properly. It was annoying. The fact that the two different monitors really bugs me too.
Yeah, it does. Which is funny, I used to play on this one, now I play on that one.
I've never played in either of them.
Really? I enjoy playing on that one.
See, I used to play on that one. Chat's like, what are they talking about? What are they talking about? Let us know, by the way, in the chat. What do you think of the new look?
I'm a fan.
I'm a fan too. But
we have some other stuff planned.
Oh,
as well.
It's gonna get even better.
I'm working on another show too.
Oh, yeah, that's gonna be really good actually.
You enjoy me and Maven.
If you enjoy reckless things,
you enjoy me and Maven and being extremely reckless.
It's gonna be a show you wanna
definitely
check out.
Definitely keep up with what's gonna go on.
Dude, I'm so excited.
That is gonna be a scary.
It's gonna be good. Come Black Ops 3.
Content.
Comes Black Ops 3, where you're gonna be like so ready to just like dominate everything.
I'm gonna grind again for Black Ops 3. I wanna get really good again. I feel like it.
Dude, you're gonna be an old man. Like you're gonna be coming into the office like a walking stick and like a guide dog.
I can, if I feel like it, I can get really good.
No, I dare you to compete in an AW event. You place top 12, I'll be impressed.
I haven't played much of AW.
Exactly,
recently.
but you said if you grind, your eyesight's not there.
I'll play a Black Ops 3 one. I guarantee you I can outplace you in a Black Ops 3 event.
Done. First event at Black Ops 3. We'll
Okay.
play. And
Yeah,
whoever plays. All right, that's the deal. There you go. You're head first.
That'll be fun.
That's gonna be so sick.
100% down at that.
Oh, 100%. I'm gonna completely dominate you. Anyway, moving on.
Ray, we're teaming.
Oh crap. Nate shot. There you go. Retired player for retired player. We're good. All right. 2K.
The retired boys.
2K. Oh my God. 2K recap. Obviously, it happened on Saturday. Lots of COD actually the weekend. There was 2K, there was 5K, and there was UGC. So we've got a lot of recapping to do. We're going to break it down, though, in different segments so it doesn't get too COD-orientated and just, quite frankly, boring. But starting with the 2K, there was some early upsets. There was.
No upsets,
FaZe to TCM. I consider that an upset.
How big of an upset? Who did FaZe play with? Renato?
Yes.
They played with Saints. They played with Saints in the 5K, I assume that. Yeah.
I was really, really surprised. Although this right here was what started a miserable Saturday. Everything was going so well. Let me set the scene for you guys. It was a beautiful Saturday. The sun was shining, the birds were chirping. Optic Gaming had made it to the grand final.
And then the other side of the bracket?
And on the other side of the bracket, well, they were still in round number 3. So it was almost as bad as what I heard happened in the 5K. But anyway, neither here nor there. Some big delays. TCM getting hit offline, apparently. Hopefully they've talked to their internet provider and figured out how to prevent that. Being in a team house, kind of important. Shout out to Strictly Business, though. Made it to the quarterfinals playing with Nadeshot. In the roster, it was Nadeshot, Fizzup, John, and Twiz.
Yeah, no sin for them. So they make it to the quarters to play against Prof.
Yep.
They lose to the new Prof lineup, who has...
The new Prof squad.
Right, who has Aqua now, instead of Mochilla.
Everything's kind of getting a little bit...
But that's not official for League yet.
Yeah, we kind of looked at that and we're like, well, hold on a minute.
So
how's this going to happen? Because there's still 2 more days. Roster lock is the 29th.
So potentially, they would have to make a trade. Aqua on FaZe's roster will definitely do something for transfer deadline day. But they end up falling to them. I saw the Prof roster on Sunday during the 5K. It looked pretty good.
Same one?
Yep.
Right. But then this is interesting because Moch was playing with AR. Did he play the same thing for 5K?
Yes. Because Happy was at Niagara. But who knows?
Burns Moch, the duo, back together in a team house. Oh my God, that would be unbelievable.
Some people just can't avoid each other.
It's so true. Anyway, moving on to the semifinals of the 2K, consisted of an Optic versus Prof and a Denial versus Rise. And this is where it got a little bit interesting. Optic playing with Enable, of course, because Enable is going to be playing in all the OC events, ESWC, G30, Karma, unable to attend those ones. They look so good. They look so good. Like, dangerously good.
Yeah. They beat Prof pretty badly. 250 to 83 in the hard point. 6-5 S&D. That was extremely close. Come back up like 14 to 4 in favor of Optic Gaming. you'd expect that. I was gonna say, well, you know, Prof has a new roster, whatnot, but Optic obviously playing with a fill-in as well. So,
still, it was a good performance. I feel like you can sub anyone into that Optic Gaming squad,
oh yeah,
and it's just like you three
anybody
just
who
kill
can kill
things,
people, yeah.
and then you have like Enable who can just kill things as well. It's just like
The other semifinals one surprises me a bit.
So, let me set the tone. Rise obviously playing against TCM. That matchup lasted 3 hours. That's how long that matchup was, with delays and whatnot.
No, that stinks.
Denial had to wait that whole period.
That's the worst.
Now, Clay was playing Halo. Attach was playing Momentum Pubs, I think. Someone else was playing like Hearthstone. Because I mean, 3 hour wait, you can't expect someone to warm up for 3 hours. That's just not gonna happen. And so Denial went into that series really cold. Clay triple neg in Detroit Hardpoint.
Yeah.
Which this just doesn't happen.
Yeah, right.
This is absurd. Still though, relatively close game, 218 to 206 in favor of Rise. By Love S&D 6-5, and losing in that round 11, I think just took all the momentum away from Denial. Going over to a comeback uplink, they got absolutely destroyed.
They got railed, yeah. Waiting those 3 hours to play a match is one of the worst things you could ever have in a tournament.
And then of course, Optic Gaming had a 4.5 hour wait because they had to wait even.
I think
extra.
I saw that Krim was like playing like pugs.
Yeah, I'd be furious as a player. I'd be so mad, so mad.
Yeah. So they win the first map, OG.
So this is where it gets interesting, because I was like, okay, well, I just saw Denial get completely railed after a big wait. Optic Gaming is going to get railed. It's going to be the same thing because Riot's coming off some pretty competitive games. They're feeling good, but OG just 100-point clubbed him, 250 to 98. Like it was nothing. I was just sat there. I was like, oh god damn, wow. All right, maybe we do have a bit of a series on our hand. The Solar S&D goes to round 11. Surprise, surprise. Optic in round 11 on S&D Solar.
Yeah.
Seems to be the just happens every time they play. But Rise managed to pick up the round 11. Then the Ascend CTF was weird because me and Chance were casting, and we thought a commercial break, and Chance goes, I have a feeling Rise is going to win the CTF Ascend. And I was like, what? And what makes you say that? He was just like, just got a feeling. I was like, okay. Sure enough, Rise won that, and then Chance said, oh no, you know, you'll see. Come back uplink, that's where, sorry, not Detroit uplink, that's where Optic's going to double. I was like, nah, series is done. And ended 4-2.
Rise the Weekend Warriors. I feel like they did this, last weekend? Last weekend they won the 5K, and then they kind of floundered the rest of the week in the league. See if they actually do something in the league this week after winning that one. I'm
dubious as to their league performances. I feel like they've been given a horrible start to the league. Like it's not good.
They're your 2K placings. You see Rise winning the 2K, Optic Gaming second, Denial third, Prof fourth. Nasty Meats. It's a combination of TR and Elevate.
T1T name, by the way.
Yeah, it's an awesome name. SBON and TCM round out the top 8.
Yes. Thank you for the delays, TCM. Really, really appreciate that. But Rise OG, Denial, Prof, the top 4, the teams to keep your eyes up for. For now, going to head over to a quick commercial break. When we return, we've got the Ultimate Duo
A semi-final match.
This is a semi-final matchup in the Ultimate Duo. It's Crimsix and Karma against Big Timer and Rambo. This one is going to be awesome. Be right back.